Hey, what's going on, Drew? Hey, man, it's Douglas James, dude. I had to get you on video, and I wanted to have a conversation with you about some of your successes. You've been in the academy for a minute now. I see your posts in the group, dude. You've been crushing it. So let's just kind of peel back the curtain a little bit and just kind of talk about, like, let us know, like, who you are, why'd you join the academy? Where was life before the academy? And let's just talk about some of the results that you've had present day. Cool, man?
Sure. Yeah, it sounds good. My name's Drew Wallace, and I started like my own social media marketing agency. I guess the idea and inspiration came to me actually last December, and so I just started hunting around for programs and courses to teach me how to do it. And I didn't stumble upon yours until about May of this year, and leading up to that point, it was just crickets. It was, like nothing really that I could get going consistently. That was, like I had a few, you know, $500 deals or whatever that lasted like 2 months. But when I found you in about May, so it leads us up to, or about 6, 7 months in now, I guess. Your course just really had, exactly what it needed to have. It had what worked. It had the niches that paid well and that you could prove ROI for. And it, showed the best ways how to get clients, and just being able to use that, it's made a ton of impact on my business. It's definitely, upgraded my lifestyle, and I'm not even close to done yet. So
Awesome, man. Nobody's done yet. I'm not done. Nobody's done. Got to keep going. Yeah, man. So that's really awesome. So just like what have you stuck in any specific industry or have you kind of just went across a few in different types of industries?
Right. Yeah. So since I've been getting traction and actually getting clients pretty consistently, I've been in the dental implant niche, just because I just feel like it's a really, like those people don't get a lot of people approaching them about, hey, I can generate some dental implant leads for you, because it's
Mhm.
pretty high ticket, rare service. Like
Right.
not a lot of people actually get it done, right? And then you get your first case study down, and you got somebody 50, 60 leads in a month, and that's just instant credibility, right there, because they're just like bam,
Right.
and I mean, I plan to expand into other, like I'll have just like a high ticket dentist niche, I guess. So with like implants and Invisalign, I'm trying to build out something for veneers, and see, just like what other high end services I can get into by just changing a few things from the implant funnel.
Sweet, man. So your jam right now is the dentistry, pretty much.
Yeah, I definitely want to focus down on that, until I get maybe a dozen clients that stay on, maybe on like
Mhm.
90-day contract or something, and then try and pivot into another niche. So,
Sweet, man. So you mentioned clients. So how many clients do you have right now?
right, yeah. So last time we spoke, it was five. I actually got one more, so I'm six now.
Nice.
And one of them signed up for a 90-day contract and paid all up front. So that was $4,500. So in 10 days, I was at $7,500 hitting my Stripe account.
Holy
So
cow.
that was pretty intense, and yeah. So the guy that's on for 90 days is on for 90 days, and it's looking like most of the other ones are going to stick with it too, just because the results are so good. They're all getting between 40 and 70 leads a month.
Hmm.
We're going on the second month with them, with all of them now, the third month for a couple of them. And they're all satisfied with the results so far. So, as long as it keeps producing, we keep going.
Yeah,
So,
man, that's dental implants is one of my favorite industries, and you know this, man. You're doing it, but I mean, dental implants cost anywhere between $5,000 to $20,000. So to be able to generate leads for a few bucks for that is like insane.
yeah.
So, man, I'm super happy for you. So you said you have six clients now. You scored 7,500 in 10 days. Like, what's your monthly recurring at present day now?
I'm not good at math. Put me on the spot, Doug. 1,500 times six.
All right,
Right.
cool. I can do that. That's dude, that's 9 grand.
Nine. Okay, there you go. Nine.
Holy cow. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thanks, man.
Dude, you're making 9,000 a month. That's going to be when I post this on the page, that's going to be Drew Wallace makes $9,000 a month doing the dental implants in the academy or something cool like that. Or how
Yeah.
Drew scored $7,500 in 10 days. Dude, that's really awesome, man. So like, where do you see where are you going to take you mentioned growth, like where do you want to take your business now, through 2018 in the next 6 to 12 months?
Right. Yeah. So 2018, the goal is to hit six figures throughout the year.
Mhm.
It's great that we can get the clients, and generate that high monthly recurring revenue, but the trick is keeping it, right. So that's,
Right.
the goal for 2018 is to be able to maintain, be able to
Mhm.
both fulfill and onboard clients in the right balance. Some inevitably are not going to stay on for the whole year. And so we need to find that balance so that we can hit the six-figure mark.
Right. Close communications, like 100%, knowing where their goals at, all that awesome stuff. Right. Awesome, man. Are you doing you're doing everything yourself now? Or you're starting to look at outsourcing or taking on an assistant as well, or how's that looking for you?
Yeah, so I'm looking to take on an assistant. I have some candidates. I'll probably pay a couple on commission basis based
Mhm.
on the deals they bring me. Just to help with sales and outreach, because right now it's mostly manual. I mean, I've played around with some um, like online funnel structures and things like that, like releasing video content and retargeting and things like that.
Mhm.
Uh, and started my own LinkedIn and Facebook group, but that's a longer term play, right? And that's going to take some trial and error, but for now, just having the extra manpower to, send the emails, do the LinkedIn connections is what's gonna build the base for us, I think.
Sweet, man. So that opens me up to my next question I wanted to ask you. You mentioned LinkedIn. So what are, I kind of just answered it, but what are some strategies you learned from the academy to help you get those 6 high paying clients?
Yeah, LinkedIn, they all came through. I just, manually, requested to connect with them on LinkedIn, just a short little sweet um, invite message, and then they connected, and I either messaged them through like the LinkedIn Messenger, or when you get a LinkedIn connection, you actually, if you go on your connections profile, you have their email address that they signed up to LinkedIn with, which is
Hmm.
most likely a personal email that's a little less crowded than their business one. And so I've been doing emails on the back end that way too. So I've gotten a few through the LinkedIn messaging platform, but most of them through the email like that.
That's awesome, man. So awesome. Well, dude, I really appreciate you jumping on here. I told you 5 to 10 minutes max, so I think at this point, there's probably quite a few people that are watching this video at some point, and they're just kind of thinking like, is the academy for me? Should I work and do local leads for local businesses? Should I work with dental implants? Drew's killing it. This will kill it for me probably. So I'm just curious to know, like, what are your true opinion on someone thinking about getting into the academy and accepting, me as their coach, and then also the community of people that we've built up.
Well, yeah. So I mean, first and foremost, honestly, like if you're serious about, taking an agency like this up, I definitely your course hands down. I've bought 3 courses, and yours is the one that made the difference, right? So it's not like you're the only coach that I've invested in,
Right.
uh, but you were by far the best one, and I think it really comes down to being active in the group, being available offline, like shooting you a quick Facebook message even, with some
Mhm.
small tweak and not having to wait till next month's call or whatever,
Right.
not having to, wait for, something to happen in the group, and that's like the real difference to me is just having that kind of more hands-on coach and mentor. So thanks for that.
Awesome, man. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I mean, shoot, when I was creating this thing, a little bit about my story. I mean, this whole academy thing was an accident. It was people messaging me on the side asking for help. And I'm like, crap, I can't do this every day, 40 messages a day. So I
Right.
created this thing and just created the content, and continue to give the support on the back end. It gave me my time back a little bit, but now this is like my passion 100%. So this is where I focus mainly all my time. So, and now I got awesome people like you crushing it at 9K a month, man. You need to get that 10. You need one more client, you'll be over 10K.
I know.
So just one more. You just need one more, man. All right, dude. So, again, dude, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But thank you so much for jumping on this call, brother. And we got our call coming. Actually, we just got done with our call today because we have calls on Wednesday. But I guess I'll see you in the group, and I'll see you next Wednesday, man. And have a happy holiday and everything. All right.
Will do, man. Thanks. You
All right,
too.
brother. Peace out.